You almost never hear me say I have a plan, but things are changing around here. So, yes, I've got a plan. When I was making this lookbook, I wasn't just looking at things that are currently trending. I was looking at pieces that every time it comes across my timeline, I'm just like, why don't I have that in my wardrobe? The main thing I'm looking at with this lookbook is making sure that each pieces that I've added on it is timeless and is gonna be a staple to my wardrobe, to my personal style. Because I know some people are gonna be like, that's not a staple, it is a staple to me. I wanted pieces that are timeless to me and fits in perfectly with the style that I'm trying to rebrand into. Some of the styles in this lookbook, I have been collecting pieces to upcycle for years, and they've not been done. So let's have a look. I had planned to hold my laptop and show you guys each look one after the other, but let's be for real, you can't really see what's happening. And I do not go to the gym, so I have no strength to hold this for however long it takes. So instead, I'm gonna put her down and we can talk through pieces one after the other, and I'll just put something on the screen here so you guys can know which look we're talking about. Hi, my name is Promise and welcome back to my channel. But if this is your first time, thanks for stopping by. Please consider subscribing. I'm currently rebuilding my wardrobe and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I decided to start with 9 looks. I have no idea if I'll be able to get through all 9 looks before the end of summer, but if you do not aim high, then you know, what are you doing? I'm going to push myself to see if I can make them happen. If they don't happen, you know what? We tried and it didn't work. I already have something in my collection to upcycle most of the things that I want. I am going to be buying things only when I must, but where I can, I'm going to be upcycling, making from scratch, whatever it takes to get these pieces into my wardrobe. The first thing that we have on the list is some sort of denim corset. The last time I attempted to make a corset on this channel, we're not gonna elaborate on that because the real ones know that it did not go to plan. We wore that corset out, but we had no business wearing it out. However, this time around, we're gonna do things differently. I tried to make a corset from scratch the first time, but this time I'm actually going to be upcycling something. I'm convinced upcycling is the gateway to becoming a holder, because I picked up this pair of skirts last year when H&M was having sales, convinced that I was gonna be able to make my corset out of the smaller skirts, and it's the new year, but you know what? It's the intention that counts. So I have this gorgeous skirt and they only cost me like £3 each, so I thought don't mind if I do. I'm going to be using the smaller skirts to upcycle into the corset. I have the designs in mind. I kind of like the one with a little strap detail, almost like a little bit of sweet heart neckline going on. So I think that might be the one I go for. I am hoping that this corset goes so much better than the last one we've done. Absolutely obsessing over cohorts at the moment, hence the reason I picked 2 of the same skirts. I plan to upcycle one into a top, which is going to be the corset, and we have a skirt ready to match. So fingers crossed I managed to get this done before the end of summer this year, because she is going to be fire. Now I'm beginning to feel like I should have named each look in this lookbook just so we can give it a bit more of a je ne sais quoi, but I didn't name her, so we're just gonna have to go with the flow. Up next is the silk satin skirts, dresses. I actually don't mind. I just love the flowiness, the breeziness, the ease of this fabric on the skin, and I have 1 or 2 already, but I would like to have more, especially this that is mixed with the lace. I just think it looks so chic, it looks so beautiful. If I can make that dress the exact replica, I'm so sorry to the designer. It is all because I really admire your work. You best believe that I will. I think I might actually do that, but I might do it in a different color. This is some fabric that I've been collecting with the intention to bring these pieces to life. I'm not sure exactly how many I'm going to do, but I am trying to be realistic and not try to do too many. But I absolutely love this gold yellowy situation. I feel like this fabric is perfect for all season. I can see her in autumn, I can see her in summer, so I'm not sure. I might actually make a skirt out of this, but I have a few more, guys. When I tell you I have so many pieces that I've been collecting. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this for this, I'm gonna upcycle this to this, I'm gonna make this out of this. That's one of the main reasons I decided to make a lookbook. Up next is this absolute chic look. I remember the first time I came across this look on Pinterest, I was like, I need to have that in my wardrobe. However, I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a two-piece, a one-piece play suit, or a one-piece jumpsuit. So you guys let me know in the comment section what you think. I have two options. I can either crochet this piece or I can upcycle. I'm just holding this here just simply because I'm feeling too lazy to start digging around my closet to find the pieces that I'm looking to upcycle for this project. You can see the project, you can see the vision, you kind of have an idea. If I do end up crocheting the pieces, it would be on my crochet channel, which is Crochet by Promise, and I'll definitely also let you guys know when that happens. For now, I'm still trying to fine line the details. It's not concrete at all, but it will be amazing to have it in my wardrobe. I have been a huge fan of the crop trench coat. I picked this last year from the charity shop. It's originally from M&S, but I actually picked mine from the charity shop. I think it was like £5 or so, with the intention of cutting her into a nice lovely crop, and I haven't gotten around to it, so it was important that I put it in this lookbook because I need something in my wardrobe that I can wear for evenings out. I really like the fabric. It is in a very good condition. I've been wearing it just like this. I've worn it once or twice just how it is, but I got it with the intention of making her crop, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I would say I have enough long jackets in my wardrobe. I need something more evening-ish, something more relaxed, especially for spring summer, something lightweight. And I feel like if I get around to this, you know, using the inspiration that I've put on the lookbook, played around with it a bit, it would make a perfect piece that I can have in my wardrobe for evenings or dinners and all of that stuff, where you don't actually need a heavy fur or heavy, like, you know, woolen jackets. Anything to do with tassels or ruffles or pom-poms, listen, I am involved. Sign me up. So of course I had to add some inspiration in this lookbook. I have a few ideas, but I think it's mostly gonna be a combination of upcycle and crochet. I have this absolute gorgeous pom-pom yarns that I picked up time ago. They're not the most easiest to crochet with, so I decided, you know what, it might be better to make them into something more playful. I'm thinking of using them to make skirts that you sort of lay over. This is sort of like the pictures references that I can find for now, so I've just used those. My current wardrobe could absolutely use a statement denim jacket type situation. I thrifted the shirt because I knew I would be able to use it to create something interesting. And when I was searching on Pinterest and I saw some of these ideas come up, I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I have in mind. Hopefully I have enough fabric here to make it work. This would also make a perfect throw over for evenings when you're going for drinks or going for dinner, especially for spring summer. Next up are these trousers. I just love the playfulness of it. I don't actually have anything in my wardrobe yet. This is the first look in the lookbook that we don't have anything for, and I think that's exciting because we can literally start from scratch. I have played around with something like this before, so I sort of know how easy it is. It's a very simplistic one, but I think I want to have a key piece in my wardrobe that is just stagnant that way, that is designed that way. So I might have to alter something or buy something and then do the alteration. I am not sure exactly how that's gonna work, but it's a blank page and we like a blank page and we have options to do plenty with her. I am in serious need for some good, fun, playful tops. I am trying to crochet myself a bit more of those, but I don't have enough time. There's just not enough time in the day to get it all done. But there's one that I really want to have, a style that I really want to have. It is this right here. I have seen this in different colors, in different versions, in different lengths, and every single time she just tugs at my soul. It's just a bit of me. I absolutely love it. This is one of the jumpers that I want to upcycle for this project. I also have a lighter red jumper. I think I might start with that just because it is getting a bit warm, but it is the UK, so I'm not sure how long that warmth is gonna last for. I feel like it's more of an autumnal winter look, but I really want to have it in my wardrobe, so I decided to show you guys. Still, I might leave it it as one of the later projects that we work on. If I find something lighter than this, I will actually make it for spring summer. If everything goes to plan, I can obviously make them in different colors, but I want to start with reds just because I know reds will pop. There's room for personalization, and I absolutely love that about a project. And last but definitely not the least is the corporate quartz aesthetic. I would live in corporate core every day, all day if I can, and you guys know I am obsessed with it. Like, I'm obsessed with that style. It's my go-to style. It works for all occasion, it works for all season. It's just absolutely fabulous. However, the blazers and the mini skirts combination, yes, absolutely yes. I have been thrifting blazers for time, so I have plenty of options to bring this look to life. One of the main ones though that I really want to try out is these two prints. They're slightly different, but I feel like combining them together would really make something happen. I don't know if you guys see it with me, but I actually see it. Because they're both blazers and I kind of need one to make a skirt out of, it's gonna be a bit fun to play around with. I'm very much looking forward to this project. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the most exciting pieces that I'm looking to make. I just want to cut things up and I just want to play around with it, which is something I absolutely enjoy. And I feel like that's the whole point of upcycling, because if you're not gonna have fun cutting up clothes, when can you? I already have a white blazer, so I think if I find the right fabric, I might actually be able to make myself a really gorgeous skirt to make her a piece. There's so many options. Just talking about it is making me so happy. And that's all the looks in my lookbook. If you're curious about how I made mine and you'd like to make yours, I literally made mine for free on Canva. This is not sponsored. I used a whiteboard. It was easy, it was fun, it was lovely to see all the vision come to life. So if that's something you want to try out, make sure you do. Let me know which look you're most excited to see and what look you think I should start with. I am so excited to get started. Like, I can't stop smiling. My face is hurting from all the smiling. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, we can make it happen. Yes, I've put it out here now so you guys can hold me accountable, but please don't be too hard on your girl, because you know I'm just a girl. But we're gonna see what we can do, and hopefully, if not all of it, at least 50%, 60, 70, we'll make it happen. I just want to enjoy upcycling again, and I feel like having the lookbook, a visual, something I can tick off, would definitely get me back on track. If you made it to this point and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, because now we got plenty to do and I don't want you to miss out on any of it. Like, share, and I'll see you guys real soon. Love you guys loads. Mwah. Bye.